The history of Russia from the 9th century to the 21st century is a long and complex one, characterized by periods of great expansion, cultural flourishing, and political upheavals. Here is a more detailed overview of the key events and periods in Russian history. 9th to 13th centuries. Kievan Rus. The period from the 9th to the 13th century is known as the Kievan Rus period, when a loose federation of East Slavic tribes formed a powerful state centered in Kiev. The Kievan Rus was ruled by a succession of princes and had a thriving culture and economy. It was also during this period that the Eastern Orthodox Church was established in Russia. 13th to 15th centuries. Mongol invasion and rise of Moscow. In the 13th century, the Mongols invaded Kievan Rus and established the Golden Horde, which ruled over the region for over 2 centuries. During this time, the Kievan Rus disintegrated, and smaller principalities emerged. In the late 14th century, Moscow emerged as a powerful principality and gradually expanded its territory, ultimately becoming the center of Russian political and cultural life. 16th to 17th centuries. Romanov dynasty. In 1613, the Romanov dynasty was established, which ruled Russia until 1917. During this period, Russia experienced significant expansion, cultural growth, and political upheavals. Under Peter the Great, r. 1682 to 1725, Russia became a European-style power, with a reformed military, administration, and culture. 18th to 19th centuries. Imperial Russia. In the 18th and 19th centuries, Russia continued to expand its territory, becoming one of the largest empires in the world. This period was marked by significant cultural flourishing, including the works of writers such as Leo Tolstoy and Fyodor Dostoevsky, and the establishment of the Russian Academy of Sciences. 20th century. Soviet Union and collapse. In 1917, the Russian Revolution overthrew the Romanov dynasty and established the Soviet Union, a socialist state led by the Communist Party. The Soviet era was marked by rapid industrialization, collectivization of agriculture, and political repression. The Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, and Russia became an independent state. 21st century. Putin era. Since 2000, Russia has been led by President Vladimir Putin, who has overseen significant political and economic changes. During this time, Russia has become more assertive in its foreign policy, including the annexation of Crimea and involvement in conflicts in Syria and Ukraine. The country has also experienced significant economic growth, as well as political controversies and social challenges.